Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so you've got the child of Earth over here, which is like the page of Pentacles, really. And this is about, using all the resources you are and starting on a new project. And, even if you're in a relationship, it's something that's brand new, that's starting, and it's going to need a lot of work. If you are starting on a relationship, or, even in that relationship, it's definitely going to be needing some kind of, work effort being put into it. Now, you have been concentrating on your work a lot. You've been getting a lot of messages coming in. You can see, there's this download coming in almost from your higher self, and it's activating that your chakra system. So it seems like you are really on point with everything that you've been doing. You're in charge of things. You are collaborating with a lot of people, meeting a lot of people. The works card, you've got the energies of Mars in Capricorn over here. So being very focused on your career and focused on being the best at what you can do. So the works card, which is the Three of Pentacles, also implies that, if you are in a relationship, you might need to, concentrate on it a little bit more, give it a little more attention and put in some effort into that relationship. Now you've got the Purifier card over here. So there's this is the Tower card. It's got the energy of Mars in it. There could be some issues that are going on with you and your partner, or there's some kind of drama that has happened. The Tower card usually, crumbles things that have been going on for too long, or energies that are stagnant, gets rid of it. So there might have been issues that are going on. Maybe these issues are arising because you're focused so much on your career, you are not paying attention to this particular person, and maybe this is the reason why there's all this drama that is going on at the moment. There's a lot of upset, and especially with the energy of Mars around it, it looks like it's something to do, with that partner of yours. Now, in the past, you've got the Death card and you've got the Forgiveness card. And the Death card, is got that energy of Scorpio. So ending things that are not working out for you and moving on into a new chapter over here. And, cutting out that past. That's what you've been doing. You've got the card for Forgiveness. So maybe there is a need for you to forgive that situation or forgive that person, and just lay things to rest and begin a new chapter. You've got that chain around the heart over there. So whatever's going on is restricting you. It's making you very, very unhappy, and maybe this is the reason why you do need to forgive that situation, because things are they're escalating a little bit over here with that Tower card. So things need to be brought out. You'll need to have a heart-to-heart chat. Now, going to the future, you've got the Abundance card, or rather Nurturance card, and this is the Eight of Earth, and you've got the Criticism card. So the Abundance card, you can see this woman's got this watering can and she's pouring water on the flowers. So it looks like you're going to have to work on that relationship quite a bit. You're going to have to put in some tender loving care into it, nurture that relationship in order for it to flourish. And focus on it, and you will learn a lot from that relationship, because it looks like it is some kind of soulmate relationship that you have, but you do have to nurture that energy. And you've got the Criticism card, which is the Nine of Swords, really, and this is about watch what you say, try not to be very, very critical of the other person. This is also a card of being very, very anxious. So sometimes people say things, they don't realize it comes across as being harsh, or being they don't mean for it to be a criticism sometimes, or for people to take it the wrong way, and that could be how this person is misconstruing what you're saying. You don't mean for it to be to sound that harsh. So just measure your words before you actually say anything, and because it's causing a lot of anxiety within that situation, so it's causing a lot of stress. So calm down, count to 10 if anything irritates you, and then say what you need to say, but say it with a lot of kindness. Don't say it in such a way that that person feels hurt about it. It's always honey attracts more bees, so it's important to say things very sweetly, but get your message across. It doesn't mean you don't have to tell them what you feel, but just be aware that that could be the thing that causes issues. But you do need to work on that relationship. You do need to nurture it, and you have to give it a lot of time. You have to give it some focus, because you can see this woman is really focused on what she is doing while she's pouring that water on those flowers. So those are the energies within that week, or 2 weeks rather. So I'm going to be drawing some cards from the Jane Austen Tarot, and let's see what that's got to say. So you've got the Ace of Coins over here. So if you are not in a relationship, this looks like there might be something brand new that's beginning, and it might be somebody that you've met on a work front with the Ace of Coins. So somebody that you're working with, and they might be interested in you, or you might be interested in them, and that's starting to begin a new chapter in your relationship. If it isn't, and you are in a relationship at the moment, then there's a new phase that is beginning within your relationship, a more established phase. The Ace of Coins shows the beginning of some kind of security that is going on, and you're maybe putting down roots with this particular person, but a very secure relationship coming through over there. So what's happening with you? You've got the Maiden of Coins and the Lady of Quills. And it looks like, you've been very, very focused on your work here. And, you've got this woman, the the Maiden of Coins being, studying a lot, maybe doing a lot of communication, looking after her own finances. So this is that Queen of Pentacles in the normal suit, and it, showing your financial independence and being in charge of things. But there's a lot of books over here, so you might even be doing some further studying. And even with this Lady of Quills, she's reading a lot, so there could be something that you're focusing on where you're studying quite a bit. But the Lady of Quills is usually somebody who's gone through a very, very difficult period in her life, and she's spending a lot of time by herself, has gone through a lot of heartbreak. Now this Ace of Pentacles, for somebody who is alone, is about beginning a brand new relationship, a new offer coming in that's going to be stable. And looking at these two cards here, if you're single, it looks like you have been isolating yourself from everybody else, focusing maybe on your work a lot, focusing on your study a lot, and not really giving people much interest because, you want your independence, you're concentrating on your career at the moment. Maybe you've been through a lot of heartbreak, especially with that Lady of Quills. But you're a very determined person, and it seems like, you're not letting anybody tell you how to handle things. Now, you've got that Ten of Coins over here, so it looks like there may have been some kind of breakup that you went through. Maybe this is why the Lady of Quills is usually the divorcee of the tarot, the single woman who has been through a lot and has cut out all those ties from the past after going through a lot of Tower moments and has, withdrawn into herself. You've got the Ten of Coins over here, so this could have been a divorce situation that you've gone through. So the ending of a relationship. The Ten of Coins is the ending of that security you used to know. There may have been some kind of settlement that came in with that Ten of Coins, but that family situation is no longer exists. So if you are in a relationship, it looks like that may have come to an end. Now, you've got, in the last few months, you've got the Three of Coins, and there you go again, being very focused on that work. So after having that split, that breakup, and maybe, having to go it alone, start afresh again, you are working very, very hard. You're concentrating on that, on the work over there. And, there may be somebody that is really interested in you, but it seems like you've got your work on your mind and you're very focused. There's certainly some kind of interest going on over there because you've got that Ace of Coins over there and you've got that person showing interest, but it seems like you're very, very focused on whatever you're doing and maybe ignoring everybody else. Now, what's on your mind is you do want a relationship. You are trying to manifest a relationship here with the Two of Cups, and you want a soulmate connection. You want somebody that you can socialize with, somebody that understands you, somebody that you can build a legacy with. So it seems like, you are looking for that perfect relationship to come in. Now, going into the future, you've got the Wheel over here, so things are going to start changing. This isolation seems like it's going to end, with this Lady of Quills and this Maiden of Coins. You've got a lot of socializing coming on, meeting a lot of people. The Wheel card, or the Wheel of Fortune card, is ruled by Jupiter, and that shows, going out into the world, meeting a lot more people, making a lot of new friends, a lot of partying going on as well. So big changes coming in for you, and the end of that lonely cycle that you're going through. So what's going on with you? You might still be dealing with some legal issues from your previous relationship. If that was a divorce that you went through, it looks like you are dealing with that, those legal issues. You may have might be communication with your lawyer, or maybe you and the person that you've broken off with, or you've separated from, have got some sort of written communication going on. A judgment, or you're waiting for a judgment with regards to that particular relationship. So it looks like a news is coming in for you with that Justice card. A judgment will be made. You've got the Lord of Quills over here, so this is also about, this is the King of Pentacles, so this is about the justice system. So this is, legal communication, maybe that's what you're waiting for, or you're waiting for some legal court case, and it looks like a decision will be made. There's a finality about whatever legal situation you're dealing with at the moment. It seems like once you put an end to that situation on the legal front, things, the Wheel of Fortune comes in, ends that particular cycle, and allows you to move on. So what's on your hopes and fears? You've got the Hangman over here. So it seems like you are feeling a bit stuck in the situation, stuck in a place where you can't seem to get out of whatever's going on, and this is what you want. So you're hoping to whatever the situation is, you want it to get resolved pretty quickly so that you can move on. So going into the future, you've got the Five of Candlesticks, the Nine of Quills over here, and the Three of Teacups. So it looks like, with the Five of Candlesticks, you can see a lot of gossip going on behind this woman's back, and she's very, very unhappy about it, or very upset about it. So you could be dealing with a lot of people saying things, very negative energies around you. Maybe people are gossiping about what happened, or talking about you, and this is upsetting you quite a bit. It's really pissing you off, really. So it looks like, you need to actually pick your battles quite carefully, turn your back and walk away. You don't have to give anybody any airtime with regards to what their opinions are. This is your life, and you are free to do what you want, and you don't have to take anybody's criticisms on board. You've got the Nine of Quills. Whatever's coming, whatever people are saying is keeping you awake at night. It is upsetting you. This is a card of being very, very anxious, and worrying a lot. So you've got that Nine of Quills. There's a lot of thoughts going through your head, maybe at night. Maybe you're having bad dreams as well, and maybe it's because of this whole situation. It's really still upsetting you. Now you've got the Three of Teacups coming in here. So you need to go out there and socialize with some of your friends. Get together with some friends and let go of that anxiety. Get things off your chest, and that is how you're going to be able to get through the situation. This legal situation might be also the thing that is keeping you up at night and causing you a lot of distress. Maybe you and the person that you've broken up are still having a lot of problems with that Five of Candlesticks, and there are people maybe supporting the other party that are, saying things that is really, really upsetting you over there. So try and get out there, try and relax, and try and let go of all those, anxieties that you're going through. So with that Wheel of Fortune card, you are ending this particular phase. It is a karmic end to the phase because this is a major arcana card. You are waiting for some kind of legal decision, and that will be made. And, although it's causing a lot of upset and drama over there, it looks like, getting out there and socializing quite a bit, even with this Wheel of Fortune, is going to bring in this new interest with that Ace of Coins there. So there's that new interest coming in, and it looks like somebody is very interested in you wherever it is that you work. So this period of loneliness and isolation is about to end for you. You do need to get out there and have some fun. Put the past behind you and move forward, really. So this is the cards from the Archangel Power Tarot, and these are all Four of Raphael. Raphael is about healing, and seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life and be aware of your own emotions. So the Four of Raphael is, put your personal borders or boundaries, up. Make sure people know that they can't cross the line, and it looks like with the Four of Raphael also, it's the Four of Cups, there's also some kind of offer coming in there for you. And it's also try and find that happiness again. You need to heal from whatever this, whatever that happened here, you do need to heal, because there seems to be a lot of drama going on. Because having, 3 cards from Archangel Raphael, and I did shuffle the deck. I've been using it the whole time, so them to all come out at the same time is quite extraordinary. So you've got reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements with regarding children or relationships. So you are going to be getting together with some friends and celebrating some event. Now this could be the celebration of the fact that you've gotten free of this particular person, because I told you there is some kind of legal situation. So maybe what happens within that legal situation, whatever the outcome is a positive outcome. It goes in your favor, and this is why you're getting together with friends and celebrating here. It's come twice in the oracle read, as well as the events coming up, and you've got that ship in full sail there. So you are managing to move away from all the difficult situations. These people are going to be able to give you that emotional support and advice, and so get together with these friends of yours, and like I said, clear your chest, get it off your chest, really. And then you got the Ace of Raphael, a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. So maybe even going out with these people is going to introduce a new offer, a new relationship coming in, because this is the beginnings of something new. Maybe you will meet somebody that is going to be the person that's going to start, be the start of a relationship that's going to be a profound relationship for you. So it is important for you to put an end to the past, heal from it with that 4 of Raphael, and get together with your friends, go and have some fun. And it looks like once you do that, brand new beginnings start for you, because by meeting all these people, you bring in that wheel of fortune energy, all that socializing, and you will end up meeting somebody, and that's going to be a much more fulfilling relationship than the one that you have previously gone through. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.